Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's D Revolution, the book whisperer. I've written 4 screenplays, written 3 books, and I've recorded 3 poetry CDs. Um, my journey for you, my job for you, this channel, is to give you advice from a writer's perspective. I've been writing for 30 years. I've been studying storytelling for 30 years. Um, this video is a little bit more personal, so just give me a moment. So I released my first book in 2018. I used to write screenplays. I was writing screenplays for many years. Now I'm pretty confident. I think I'm a very good writer. I think I'm been doing it a long time. I mean, trust me, I'm still learning new things. But one thing that I noticed when I released my book, and I noticed it today, and that's why I'm making this video. As a black male author, I think it was the first time that I started to see or feel discrimination as far as from women and things like that. The title of my first book was called One Chance to Be a Man. That was the title, but the book was about me growing up in Chicago, and I noticed very early on that women readers, not just women, but black women readers, they discriminated against my book. I watched because I started studying what readers were buying, and I realized that most women readers, which is probably is way more women readers than male, uh, they will only buy books with a woman's name on it. If it was the author, a woman was the author, and I thought that was very shallow, and I think it's very shallow because that still goes on. So I wanted to make this video for the black male authors. What I kept doing, I just kept pushing my book, kept pushing my book, kept pushing my book. And I got a female here and there and buy it or whatever, but just promote, 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 promote. But I really, until this day, I really just felt like, damn, I just really felt that all the female readers. I'm still pushing the book. I sold out the book a few times, but I still get that that hesitation because when they read One Chance to Be a Man, they think it has nothing to do with them. When actually, if you read the book, it has a lot to do with them. Because the book approaches you from a male's perspective and how we be thinking and how we think and how we do things, and it really the couple of females that read it said this answered a lot of questions I had about men, because it's not it's not a non-fiction. I mean, it's not a fiction book. It's not a self-help book or anything. It's a story about my life, and in that story, I'm talking to you from a perspective of how a man thinks, and what I was thinking in a situation like this, and how I dealt with women, and how I use women, and things like that. And so, I think that it would be a very good book for women to read. It's been very difficult. I ended up re-releasing the book under a different title, and so at that point I had no problem selling it to anybody because they everybody liked the title. But the One Chance to Be a Man was personal to me because that's my motto of life. You only get one chance to do this. So I was being vulnerable. My first title. My second title was Surviving Chicago, um, and that also fits the book as well. And so, uh, I would get more people to buy it because of that, because of that title. But I would like to say that if you're a female reader, a woman reader, try to pick up more black male authors books or male authors, because it gives you a different perspective. Everything, like, I really don't know the huge difference between a male and female author. The one thing I can say, I think women they tend to not want to know what other women are thinking, what other women are saying. Now, after so many times, they're all saying the same thing, to a degree. Try to reach out to some male authors. Give some of these male authors an opportunity to get your attention. You may just be able to see. I mean, we think totally different. We think, logically about things. So the story is not going to be logical in a way, and you may learn something. And that's really kind of how the universe made it. It makes sense that a woman would learn something from a man, and vice versa. But when you have the whole when you have an 80-20 split, 80% of all your books you buy are women, and 20% books that you buy for men, it has been a very difficult. It's been very difficult for me in that regard. Book good reviews. I got a perfect stop 5-star rating on Amazon, and great reviews. But women, who are the majority of the readers, are a bit closed minded. And so I'm basically saying that I can't be the only male author, not only male author, but black male author out there like that. So all you can do, if you are in my position, is keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? And that does help. That does matter. Uh, I need you to like, subscribe to my page. I am advocating for black male authors. Join our website, blackbooksforus.com. Join our Facebook group, Black Books for United States, and let's really push as a unit, as a group. Shout out to the black male authors.